MasterCard is an American multinational payment card. The card was founded in 1966, and to this very day, the card is still alive and healthy. So, how did it become so popular? Let's find out. Although Bank Americard's debut in September 1958 was a disaster, it began to turn a profit by May 1961. Bank of America deliberately kept this information secret and allowed the widespread negative impressions to linger in order to ward off competition. This strategy was successful until 1966, when Bank Americard's profitability had become far too big to hide. From 1960 to 1966, there were only 10 new credit cards introduced in the United States, but from 1966 to 1968, approximately 440 credit cards were introduced by banks large and small throughout the country. These newcomers promptly banded together into regional bank card associations. One reason why most bank cards chose to join forces was that at the time, 16 states limited the ability of banks to operate through branch locations, while 15 states entirely prohibited branch banking and required a unit banking. A unit bank can legally operate only at a single site and is thereby forced to remain very small. By joining a regional bank card association, a unit bank could quickly add a credit card to its lineup of financial products and achieve economies of scale by outsourcing tedious back-office tasks like card servicing to the association. Such associations also enabled unit banks to aggregate their customer bases and merchant networks in order to make a credit card useful for both customers and merchants. Early credit cards had failed because they could only be used within a small radius around their respective issuing banks. In 1966, Carl H. Hincke, an executive vice president at Marine Midland Bank, asked representatives of several other banks to meet him in Buffalo, New York. Marine Midland had just launched its own regional bank card in the upstate New York market after Bank of America declined its request for a Bank Americard regional license on the bias that Marine Midland was too big. The result of the Buffalo meeting was that several banks and regional bank card associations soon agreed to join forces as Interbank Card Incorporated, which then became the Interbank Card Association, in short, which can be, or ICA for short. By the end of 1967, ICA had 150 members and Hincke became ICA's chairman. Bank of America eventually joined MasterCard as well. In the 21st century, Bank of America would revive the Bank Americard brand name as MasterCard Credit Card, which it remains today. The interbank branding in 1966 initially consisted only of a small, unobtrusive lowercase I inside the circle of the lower right-hand corner of the front of each interbank card. The rest of the card design was the prerogative of each issuing bank. This tiny logo proved to be entirely unsatisfactory for curating nationwide brand awareness in order to compete against the established leader, Bank Americard. In 1969, Interbank developed a new national brand, MasterCharge, the Interbank card, by combining the two overlapping yellow and orange circles of the Western States Bank Card Association with the MasterCharge name coined by the First National Bank of Louisville, Kentucky. That same year, First National City Bank joined Interbank and merged its proprietary Everything card with MasterCharge. In 1968, the ICA and Eurocard started a strategic alliance which effectively allowed the ICA access to the European market and for Eurocard to be accepted on the ICA network. The Access Card system from the United Kingdom joined the ICA Eurocard Alliance in 1972. In 1979, MasterCharge, the interbank card, was renamed MasterCard. In 1983, MasterCard International Incorporated became the first bank to use holograms as part of their card security. They acquired the Cirrus network of automated tellers in 1985. In 1997, MasterCard took over the Access card. The Access brand was then retired. In 2002, MasterCard International merged with EuroPay International, another large credit card issuer association of which Eurocard had become a part in 1992. MasterCard became a Delaware corporation in connection with the merger, as well as in anticipation of an IPO. The company, which had been organized as a cooperative of banks, had an initial public offering on May 25, 2006, selling 95.5 million shares at $39 each. The stock is traded on the NYSE under the symbol MA, with a market capitalization of $434 billion as of April 2024. The deal was designed to maintain the value of the brand and minimize regulatory costs. In August 2010, MasterCard Worldwide, as it had been rebranded, expanded its e-commerce offering with an acquisition of DataCash, a UK-based payment processing and fraud risk management provider. In March 2012, the MasterCard announced the expansion of its mobile contractless payments program, including markets across the Middle East. In spring 2014, MasterCard acquired Australia's leading rewards program manager, company Pinpoint, for an undisclosed amount. In August 2017, MasterCard acquired Brighterend, a company with a portfolio of intellectual property in the areas of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Brighter Ion holds several patents. In April 2021, MasterCard created a calculator that gathers information and measures the carbon footprints of the customers in order to help them know how much they are contributing in carbon emissions and global warming. Following the 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine, MasterCard complied with the United States sanctions and banned cards from being issued or used in Russia, including foreign cards from other countries. MasterCard suspended all business operations in Russia, which had accounted for 4% of their revenue. However, bank cards themselves continued to work in Russia due to the transfer of internal transactions to the Russian national card payment system. Finances. Development since 2005. I'm going to be doing a quick chart of all these finances, and it's going to go from year revenue in US $1 million, and operating income for million US dollars, and then share price for US dollars, and then number of employees. 2005, 2,938, 393, 00. 2006, 3,326, 229, 6.20. 2007, 4,068, 1,108, 13.65, 0. 2008, 4,992, negative 534, 20.33, 0. 2009, 5,099, 2,260, 17.99, 5,100. 2010, 5,539, 2,752, 22.1, 5,600. 2011, 6,714, 2,713, 28.73, 6,700. 2012, 7,391, 3,937, 41.58, 7,500. 2013, 8,312, 4,503, 59.34, 8,200. 2014, 9,441, 5,106, 75.33, 10,300. 2015, 9,667, 5,078, 90.62, 11,300. 2016, 10,776, 5,761, 94.50, 11,900. 2017, 12,497, 6,622, 126.54, 13,400. 2018, 14,950, 7,282, 186.16, 14,800. 2019, 16,883, 9,664, 300.74, 18,600. 2020, 15,301, 8,081, 370.00, 21,000. 2021, 18,884, 10,082, 354.83, 24,000. 2022, 22,237, 12,264, 347.73, 29,000. 2023, 25,098, 14,008, 33,400. As of 2024, MasterCard ranked 164 on the Fortune 500 list of the largest United States corporations by revenue. And there's the history of MasterCard. How did it become so popular? Well, I think with them joining forces of Bank of America, that's how they became very popular, as they have become a credit card company within them. But anyways, with all that being said, I think that's where I'm going to end off this video. If you guys happen to enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to get over there for the day. And also don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell on this channel and all of my other channels, and my other two channels, including Exotic Game Walkthroughs, where I do walkthrough videos for you guys, and Dance Plays, where I upload the RMVs with swearing in them, and some exclusive content as well. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!